Immuno-Gizer renewed, restoring your stolen vitality. Medical science has made such tremendous progress that there is hardly a healthy human left. Aldous Huxley, an English philosopher. What do all of these have in common? Annette Larkins, an ageless beauty. Women of Yao, whose hair never turns gray. Jean Calment smoked cigarettes and drank alcohol, but lived to 122 years of age. The 100,000 people over the age of 100 in Japan. The Mediterranean diet, said to be the healthiest diet in the world. And the people thriving in the radioactive zone of Chernobyl. We will reveal the secret they don't want you to know at the end of this video. Declining health and who is to blame. Currently, we have shorter lifespans, increasing chronic diseases and weaker societies than those before us. Some of us can still remember a time when obesity, diabetes, and arthritis was rarely seen in children, but those days are over. This decline in vitality has occurred despite the advancements made in modern medicine. This is because modern medicine cannot make up for the destruction of the gastrointestinal tract caused by industrial farming and processed foods. Industrial farming practices refers to large-scale food production systems characterized by machinery and its pollution, monocultures, which creates nutrient-deficient crops, chemical inputs like pesticides, toxic residues, genetic modification, allergenic and nutrient imbalances in crops, intensive animal rearing, increased infections, drug residues, hormones in meat. This industry often prioritizes profits over maintaining the health benefits of food. Processed foods refers to foods changed from their natural state. Minimally processed example, frozen fruit or cooked veggies often have less nutrients than fresh ones. Heavy or ultra-processed example, sodas or microwavable meals often contain many additives that can be allergenic, reduce nutrient absorption, act as hormone disruptors, and sadly the list goes on. These are the foods we often love, like fast foods and snacks. Some may even find them addictive. Today we find ourselves trapped in a system. It is very difficult to find anything to eat that doesn't fall into those two categories. And when you do, it is often expensive, not readily available, or inconvenient to prepare. As a result, we all suffer from the daily intake of the factors mentioned. But we have a solution. The power of pre, pro, and postbiotics. Prebiotics are foods for gut flora, mostly soluble fibers. Probiotics are healthy microbes that can replenish the colonies in your gut flora. Postbiotics are the healing elements produced by gut flora. More prebiotics equals to a healthier gut flora, or probiotics, which results in more postbiotics to fuel a healthier and happier you. Examples of healing elements that can be produced by gut flora as postbiotics include 1. B vitamins, needed for energy balance. Glutathione, an antioxidant, involved in tissue building and repair. 3. Beta-glucans, boost immune function and heart health. 4. Gamma-aminobutyric acid, GABA, reduces anxiety and has anti-aging abilities. 5. Vitamin K, which is involved in wound healing. The gut flora is intelligent. It will produce postbiotics in accordance with your body's needs. This creates a symbiotic relationship between your body and the gut flora. Let's look at some ingredients you can look forward to taking in Immuno-Gizer Renewed. Prebiotics, food for gut flora. Key ingredients include pectin, sorrel, okra, quinoa, split peas, gum arabic, cocoa, celery, and sea moss. Probiotics, healthy bacteria or yeasts. Immuno-Gizer Renewed includes strains of Lactobacillus and Bifidobacterium, known for breaking down toxins, combating disease-causing bacteria, and producing postbiotics like hormones, nutrients, anti-inflammatories, and so much more. Postbiotics, healing elements. Key ingredients include ascorbic acid, vitamin C, acetic acid, malic acid, citric acid, tartaric acid, and methylcobalamin, aka vitamin B12, to jumpstart your healing journey. Heart-healthy oils. Key ingredients include olive, sunflower, canola, flaxseed, and blackseed to promote cardiovascular health. Healing herbs. Nature's remedies. Key ingredients include noni, celery, parsley, paprika, cinnamon, anise, ginger, mustard, turmeric, chili, cayenne, black pepper, cumin, coriander, and peppermint oil. Immuno-Gizer Renewed allows you to make minimal changes to your lifestyle and achieve balanced health. By combating the negative factors associated with industrial farming and processed foods, you can still enjoy the foods you love or supercharge a healthy diet. Women's health, namely fibroids, PMS, and PCOS. Hormonal regulation. Probiotics influence androgen, estrogen, and progesterone balance, thereby reducing fibroid growth and symptoms of premenstrual and polycystic ovarian syndrome, along with improved menstrual regularity and fertility. Inflammation reduction. Probiotics' anti-inflammatory properties alleviate symptoms like cramping and pelvic pain. Gut flora balance reduces bloating, loss of appetite, nausea, and digestive issues that may accompany these conditions. Serotonin regulation. Probiotics influence serotonin production, impacting mood swings or irritability. Improved insulin sensitivity. Probiotics enhance glucose metabolism for those with PCOS. Diabetes. Probiotic use may have the following effects on diabetics. Improve blood glucose control, lower fasting levels, and improve insulin sensitivity. Enhance insulin sensitivity, improve the body's response to insulin, making it easier to manage blood sugar levels. Reduced glycated hemoglobin levels, indicating better long-term glucose management. Probiotic use may have the following effects on hypertensives. 1. Improving blood pressure regulation by influencing blood vessel function and sodium balance. NO-P2. Alleviating vascular inflammation. 3. Impacting the gut-brain-heart connection for better blood pressure regulation. The product is safe to take at any time. However, drugs used to lower blood pressure should only be used when blood pressure is high. If you are taking such drugs while on Immuno-Gizer, use your machine to test your blood pressure first. Please note that high blood pressure is a reading of 135/85 millimeters of mercury, or over and low blood pressure is a reading lower than 90/60 millimeters of mercury. Overweight. Probiotic use may have the following effects on weight management. 1. Appetite regulation by influencing hormones that control hunger and satiety for balanced caloric intake. 2. Metabolism boost by enhancing the body's ability to burn fat. 3. Reduced absorption of excess dietary fat. 4. Inflammation reduction. Chronic inflammation can contribute to unhealthy weight gain. 5. Gut microbiome balance improves nutrient absorption. Some minerals are essential for enzyme production. These enzymes facilitate metabolism and muscle building. Gut flora is intelligent, unlike drugs, and will make adjustments to help you to gain or lose pounds to achieve a healthy weight and body mass index. Mental health. Probiotic use may have the following effects on mental performance. 1. Mood regulation by enhancing the production of neurotransmitters, serotonin and dopamine, critical for regulating emotions and motivation. Mood regulation is essential for optimal learning. Anxiety and stress management by reducing cortisol levels, aka stress hormones. 3. Cognitive function is improved as a result of increased nutrient absorption, energy, and reduced inflammation. This allows for better focus, memory, and mental clarity. Children with ADHD often display reduced levels of inattention and hyperactivity with probiotic use. Seasonal flu. Probiotics help support immune function and reduce the severity, duration, and spread of infectious diseases by 1. Stimulating immune cell activity. 2. Producing antimicrobial substances. 3. Reducing transmission via the herd immunity concept. If enough people are immune to an infection, the chain of transmission is so frequently broken that it cannot spread. This lack of movement protects those who are vulnerable. You can research how probiotics can support a specific illness by using the Meta AI chat. 1. Type probiotics and the specific illness in the Meta AI chat on Facebook, Instagram, or WhatsApp. 2. Send the text. 3. Ask a follow-up question, or we now know the secret they don't want you to know. Let's look at the unbelievable modern health results we mentioned at the beginning. All of them have ample and consistent use of pre, pro, and/or postbiotics. Annette Larkins, ageless beauty at 72 years of age, has a lifestyle full of prebiotics and postbiotics from a raw vegan diet full of healthy fruit, veggies, legumes, seeds, and nuts. She acquires probiotics from growing her own food and washing the produce with non-chlorinated water, rainwater, which preserves the food's natural probiotics. She also has reduced exposure to negative factors by not eating meat and growing her own crops. Women of Yao, luxurious, long hair that never grays. They wash their hair frequently with fermented rice water, and they use non-chlorinated water, river water. This is a complete source of pre, pro, and postbiotics used as a topical treatment. The results are not genetic, as family members who do not follow this ritual do not have the same results. Jean Calment lived 122 years, smoking cigarettes, eating chocolate, and drinking alcohol. Cocoa contains prebiotic properties. Jean consumed 900 grams of chocolate every week, which is made of cocoa. The alcohol she consumed was red wine, a fermented drink that has some probiotics and ample postbiotics. She remained active after 100 and stated, "Healthy social groups and reducing stress is essential for a long life." The 100,000 people over 100 in Japan, Japanese culture includes a number of fermented foods like kimchi, sauerkraut, miso, tempeh, and kombucha. All complete sources of pre, pro, and postbiotics. The Mediterranean diet is considered the healthiest diet in the world. It emphasizes the daily consumption of prebiotic-rich grains, fruits, and vegetables, moderate intake of yogurt, cheese, and red wine, probiotics, along with frequent use of olive oil and low intake of red meats. Chernobyl's radioactive research. After the radioactive incident in Chernobyl, it was discovered that not only did probiotic cell fragments support healthy immune function, they offered protection from radiation sickness and cell damage in an exposed group of individuals that were regularly consuming them before the incident. All probiotic formulas are not equal. Immuno-Gizer Renewed balances pre, pro, and postbiotics for quick results and long-term effects. Deliberately made to be affordable and easy to add to your diet. Our formula is not your only solution to better health, but it is your best solution.